Hi everybody, it's Steven from the Fragrance Slayer. So I guess after I reviewed some stuff from Zoologist, the people over at ScentStory sent me 3 samples, one in which is 24 Gold from ScentStory that I already have. So I'm still going to talk about it, but in the description I will link down my first impressions and unboxing of it. So when I sample it now, I'm just going to kind of rehash it a little bit, and maybe my thoughts on it have changed since the video, because I haven't seen that video in a while since I put it out. So we have 3 samples here. We have 24 Gold, and the other 2 we'll get into right about now, actually. So, and also, breast cancer awareness, get your pink on. Real men wear pink. I actually like the color, so wore that to work today. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. This is going to be a shorter video, I'm assuming, because only 3 samples here. So, alright, let's get into it with the first fragrance, being all ScentStory fragrances from the 24 line. First one is their newest one, I believe, 24 Ice Gold. Once again, thank you very much, ScentStory, for giving me the ability to talk about some of your fragrances. I love 24 Gold. When I first sampled it, actually I have it when I first got my impressions on it, so far you guys really are great, and let's see what happens with your next 2 that I'm going to look into. So, Ice Gold, let's read the notes, shall we? The top, we got apple, red fruits, and bergamot. The base, not the base, the middle, rose, jasmine, cedarwood, and the bottom, my goodness. The base, ambrox, patchouli, white musk. So, let's spray it on real quick and see what I think. This is a citrus aromatic, I believe, right? Yes, okay. This is a really heavy-duty vial. I appreciate that. And I think it's, what is it, 3 milliliters, I believe, 3 mLs. So, the base, we're looking for apple, red fruits, and bergamot. Let's see how it is. Ice Gold. Right off the top, it's a real fruity, fresh thing. Let me spray it one more time just for the hell of it. Yeah, right off the top, you get a lot of the fruits, the bergamot, red fruits, and apple all kind of come together in one fell swoop. This is not my personal type of fragrance. I mean, 24 Gold is, so you kind of, if you know what that is, you know what my taste is. You see my videos, but this is a nice freshie. It's really safe. Like, I don't think you can offend literally anybody with this, unless somebody's allergic to fragrances in general. Then you're gonna offend them. But for the most part, it's a really fresh, easygoing fragrance. Nothing too crazy. I think this fragrance, from what I know from the ScentStory line in 24, is this one's probably more of the safer version of their other fragrances, while they're trying to appeal to a larger base, because stuff like 24 Gold isn't something everyone's going to want to wear. I mean, I love it, but that's just me. So that's my quick impressions on Ice Gold. If you're looking for something fresh, something really easy to wear, something fresher and more, I guess, warm weather oriented, go for Ice Gold. But if you're looking for something heavy duty and strong and kind of like ballsy, don't touch it. But it's still really nice for what it is. Like, I don't smell it and think, oh my goodness, this is something I can't wear, this is horrible, terribly done. No, it's just not something that I would reach for unless it's a hot summer day and I run out of options for, like, because I don't have a lot of summer fragrances, so I could definitely see myself wearing the sample. Am I going to buy it straight up? No, I'm not. So, this, and then the bottle is gorgeous, actually, from what the pamphlet says. It's a really nice bottle, but the fragrance inside, it's nice, but not for me. So, anyways, that was Ice Gold. Now let's get into the second to last fragrance, which I'm kind of excited about because the breakdown on this is a lot more interesting than the other one. And this one is 24 Elixir Platinum. Here we go. This is the inside. Does this one have a group on the website? Because this isn't on Fragrantica. I usually use that. But not really much on here in terms of its what like group it belongs to. But you'll get the idea. I'll read it to you, the notes, and you'll get the idea of the group. So the top is lemon, artesima, and frankincense. So the frankincense I'm already hyped for. The mid is something also that looks really interesting. Amber, cedarwood, chamomile, and apricot. And the base has musk, Russian leather, and Madagascar vanilla. So sounds really nice. I'm hoping the lemon doesn't steal the show because I'm hoping for a frankincense top. So that's my hope because frankincense is gorgeous. I love anything incensey, smoky, stuff of that nature. So let's get into it and see what I think. I'll put this here. Let's see. Wow. Okay. This is really nice. It's almost, the base is almost like a incensey chocolate, and that's just, wow. It is like, it's super good. Definitely get some frankincense. The lemon just really hops the second you spray it, and then after that, it's gone. Right now, I'm getting a little bit of the frankincense in the middle's already coming through with the amber. You get a little some chamomile and apricot. Like, it's a really well done. It's like it dances between fruity, slightly smoky, and almost chocolatey. It's probably the combination of amber and other things of that nature adding to a chocolate feel. But it's a really well done fragrance. I'm definitely enjoying this heads over heels more than I was Ice Gold, without a doubt in my mind. And you know, it's definitely, when I buy it, I'll think about it. Definitely something that's on my radar for sure. And as it dries down, it's a really, the leather is coming through a little bit. It's a rich leather. It's not an offensive fecal leather. So take that as you want. I really do like this one. This one blows Ice Gold out of the water easily. So the frankincense isn't dominating like I was hoping it would, but it's adding enough to it to where it just really plays well with the other notes so far. These are all first impressions, so things can change. And the apricot is definitely something in here that's showing itself more than I thought it would, and that's great because apricot's a really nice fruity smell. It's not boring like an apple or lemon or orange. Apricot has a unique feel to it, so happy about that. Definitely 24, I think this is what, 24, excuse me, Platinum Elixir. And it's really nice. It's just, I can't say enough about it. Would I buy it right now? I would, but not. I think for me, I have so many other fragrances that I'm really looking forward to that want to get my nose on that this can wait. But if I got like some type of ability to get it dirt cheap, I would. So it's definitely, it's really good. And if you're looking for something with a little frankincense, a different type of fruity vibe, a little chocolate leather. I mean, it's not chocolate in here, but it just gives that kind of a like chocolate vibe. There's so many different combinations in here for me that it's really enjoyable. But yeah, so those are my first impressions on 24 Elixir. And finally, we're going to get into 24 Gold, which I have. So I'm not going to spray the full bottle. I'll just spray the atomizer. If you, I mean, I should have gotten it, but it's too late now. I'm not trying to get up. So, all right, let's get into 24 Gold, shall we? Right here. There we go, 24 Gold. Let's spray this on. Definitely, I think that this vial, yeah, this vial is smaller than the other ones. No big deal. I don't need, it's perfect actually because I don't need a vial of it because I already have a bottle. So, always happy to smell things that I love. Let's see, come on. Oh, the gourd. Oh, I didn't read the notes. Oh boy, I'm bad. Alright, the top, oud, jasmine, and gaiac wood. I always butcher that word. The middle is sandalwood, cedarwood, and I think anise, I believe. Let me just double check on that. I'm kind of having trouble reading it right now. Ah, so lovely. That never disappoints. 24 gold. It's a real winner in my book. I'm trying to find the notes on here. Here it is. Okay, I just want to get a better feeling of it before I go reading shit out loud. Okay, so the top, like I said, is oud. I think jasmine, I believe. Right, yeah, jasmine. Okay. The middle notes: sandalwood, cedar, and star. Anise, and the base: vanilla, amber, and lang lang. So now that was kind of distracting, but basically on here you get a lot of sweetness. The oud is in the background. I'm actually smelling more oud this time around than I believe I did the first time. Because when I first smelt it, I wasn't as familiar with oud, and I didn't pick it up as well as I do now. I definitely pick it up in the background. It's just amazing. One of my favorite fragrances. Honestly, the amber in here does a lot, and it's just really, really good. The oud is nice to add a little depth and differentiation from other fragrances in it, but not enough to where it's going to throw you off. It's a perfect combination. The website says that think hazelnut latte is described by our fans and reviewers on YouTube. And I could definitely see that easily. The nutty vibe coming in with a combination of like the almost the coffee-ish. And there's so many different things coming in that just mesh well and make it beautiful. So that's my quick opinions on 24 Gold. I definitely pick up more oud than I did the first time. Not a lot of oud, but definitely there is some oud. You can tell, unless you don't know what oud is. But so I'm going to rate these three from least favorite to most favorite. Least favorite, no question. Ice Gold, no question about it. Second least favorite, or the second most favorite, is, okay, 24 Elixir Platinum. And my favorite still from the ScentStory line is 24 Gold. Those are my opinions on it. But they're all really good fragrances for what they're supposed to be. Like, even Ice Gold didn't disappoint because I smell what the notes are kind of hinting at. Like, it's not really crappy when it comes to like overly synthetic, because some those notes and other fragrances are done really synthetic wise to where it's nauseating. This one's pleasant. It's pleasant. Best word to describe it. 24 Elixir. It's a really nice apricot-y type, like leathery fragrance. And 24 Gold is an ambery oud, sweet, well done oud. Those are my opinions on those three samples. So once again, thank you so much, ScentStory, for the opportunity to talk about your samples and your fragrances. And I also have my eyes on other fragrances from you guys. I'm going to hopefully, in the future, I have so many fragrances I want, get in touch and get some more fragrances from you, because definitely 24 Gold is beautiful. 24 Elixir is really well done. Fantastic. And Ice Gold, even though it's not my style, if your style is fresh, clean, and easy to wear, then without a doubt, Ice Gold is for you. So those are my opinions on the three. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, ScentStory. And have a good day or night, everybody. I'm not time zone prejudiced. Bye.